Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo to.
Normally, we count that for, you know,
Yeah.
if they're able to get him next to the carry, whatever that be, we'll see it now. It's got to be the Templar Assassin.
Okay.
Or you still have to just accept the fact that they're going to be messed with a bit.
Yeah, you're still farming, but look at that. He takes
Yeah.
every single time, immediately takes it.
Top lane. Obviously, Solo get caught in the cogs.
Let's see.
It's enough damage with the Eidolons. He's going to try and stand his ground, but they will take him out. First blood here for HellRaisers is indeed, it was exactly as you said.
It had to
Situation where he
be.
gets caught in the cogs, the Eidolons are doing the damage.
All on him to make any move. So I think HellRaisers looking to kill, keep splitting up a little bit on the map, have the TA just chilling bottom, and now they're looking to surround mid and force a move. They could look to just pressure this tower down.
So bottom, we'll be able to dive in for Watson. He's going to get some backup now, though. They still continue to keep the summons on top of the TA and manage to take him
Here's
out.
Rebel, though.
See what he can get in return. Cold Embrace will buy Sweden Strong a little bit of time. Got another Remnant to play with, a Sleight of Fist to finish the job. Rebel will manage to clean up Sweden Strong in return. And of course, all
Look at
whilst
mid.
that was happening bottom, yeah, 10 minutes in, it's enough.
It's still, this is not enough of a lead. This is a great start. They just have to keep it clean. They can't be giving up any kills pretty much anywhere on the side lanes, any of these cores.
Yeah, they've got to be getting at least like 2 tier 2s with the Sages.
Black Hole.
Wow, see if he dropped it. I mean, that's definitely going to work as the catch here for no one, as no one gets taken out. He does have a buyback if they want to commit to this fight, though. Of course, would be risky. See a good hook shot here from the side. Gilga slides in once again. Poor old Solo. Gilga, he's just had his number every single time. Catching Solo in the cogs.
HR running away with it, though. They forced this move. The Wyvern actually didn't have mana. Sweden's in as well, too. Like, the heals, etc. This is going to be a really disruptive build. He's just going to tank and survive pretty much every single situation. B2.
Oh, they see that catch there. Straight, he's got the two of them. No one will manage to jump out in time. They'll use the curse. But is it going to cause the death of Gilga? It won't. Hand of God's off. Gilga's able to walk it away. And they'll end up losing both supports there. And obviously, but kind of more painful than the two supports going down. The fact that Winter's Curse won't be available for a bit. So I
think in the world, across this team, like multiple top 10, top 1 players. And now it's showing. You know, this first game, it's looking super crisp.
Yeah, really, really nice. Here, we'll see a smoke here.
Let's see.
This could be big
in.
either way. We'll see Gilga. He's got a pretty nice setup behind the two. The black hole as well. Catches the tree, catches no one there off to the side. It doesn't get much better than that here for HellRaisers. They'll also be able to turn towards Lace, trying to run away. The Malefice causing issues. They should go down as well. He does. The curse will come out. Just a little too late. Will he get any kills out of this? It won't. The heals are off. Nobody dies on HellRaisers. It's 4 dead on Na'Vi.
Even the plate mail. You mentioned the plate mail.
And that impact in the mid game and the setup with the Dream Coil that he needs to.
He wasn't able to find anything, right? The one failed rotation top, and that felt like it was kind of a game.
Oh, look here again. The silence of the trap catching the curse will come out. Will provide a bit of safety. Gilga might go down this time. No, again, the heals. The Meg, the Hand of God. Gilga's going to be healed up. We'll see V2 jump with the BKB, but they've lost no one. They've lost Sweden Strong. And at this point, we'll see what V2 can do on his own, but I don't think it's going to be a whole lot. He's trying to take down Watson, but the refraction's up. V2 BKB comes to an end. So does his life. Lays the last one alive. It's just a little too late, and it's just a little too much here for the PA to carry.
Look at Malady.
Final push. Nobody really wants to go in first, but someone's going to have to do something. Tier 3 gone.
All right, let's see. Lays, he's going for the wraparound.
He's thinking about it, but who does he really go for? He's going to start to look towards Gilga, but the cogs are down. Which the BKB pop by V-Tune. He'll look to jump in, but there's the black hole. The MKB hits. V-Tune's out of the game. No buyback for him. Solo goes down. He does have a buyback. No one does not, and they'll call it. It really is over. GG. 27 minutes, 25-4. I mean, the HellRaisers, as I said, you know, this was the team top of Division 2. Na'Vi, of course, but tough. It's tough.
Okay.
Whoa,
so,
okay.
Totally out of left field, then.
Let's go. A bit of the old Pudge coming into action here, of course. Not easy. Not easy at all. V-Tune's going to be very happy with the state of the lane here.
If he walks up, if he doesn't block with Wolves, one hook dead every single time. He's got his helm coming out, but...
See bottom. Watson, he's able to get first blood there. Was able to just walk down lays.
Top.
After the initial setup, and not a moment too soon there, because obviously other side of the map, VTune finally able to punish Miro for sitting off the back of the Asher that he's got queued up, or can he look to kind of rush the bigger items?
I think Manta's too good on hero, like Morphling. It's the most valuable hero for Manta because of your raw stat value. Malady, again, gonna get found out. Mech will offset.
I mean, Watson's going to turn up and see if he can find some sort of a trade here. He's looking at more Sweden and strong. There's a lot of heroes here for Na'Vi.
Tombstone down.
Bit of a risky fight. He's still going to go for it, Watson. Waveform's in. The fear there catches the two of them. That's going to be solo down, and no one's he's got as well.
Oh my god.
Excellent defense there from HellRaiser. That, without a doubt, Na'Vi was not expecting
They're all
that
dead
sort
on
of reaction. I mean, they really are. They're going to be able to run down lanes, get a fourth hero. Yeah, there's no way. Na'Vi did not expect that at all. HellRaiser just suddenly appear out of nowhere. They lose 4 heroes, Na'Vi.
Harder than they are right now. They're trying to. Right now they're all together, but it's... I'm looking where VTune is right now. And if the fight kicks off, VTune can't get there.
They're going to jump straight for no one. The chains to set up. Get the Ghost Shroud off. Sweden strong charges across to help out.
Tombstone down to the back.
Has been dropped. Na'Vi, they're trying to continue to fight into this, but no one. He just dies. You'll see them get the setup with the Cursed Crowd. Also on a Watson's Water, another move here where Na'Vi just didn't have the numbers and the setup to be where they were. HellRaisers once more within this. You were still lean further Hellraiser's way with the game in this condition?
For the Morphling game, yes. I like the game for the Morphling, but maybe I'm not valuing how much the Pudge can do. Maybe.
He does get grabbed. He's actually going to be able to try to get the fear off. Oh,
he's alive.
The fear off. Elbo's going to be able to get it, take out Sweden's strong. Gilga lives. Now we're seeing fully focused down lays. Na'Vi, they'll be able to find the Lycan. Quick jump from Rebel, doesn't want to stay sort of in the midst of it all underneath the Necrophore. Tried to get in on this. Then Watson, he's charging forward. Oh, the man, let's see if we can get
another hook.
Oh, he can. Grabs him again, and that'll get the kill done. Sure, I mean, living with the dismember, the heals,
he's alive.
The heals are there. Feature, he's still alive, and now he's actually ready to turn with the rock. They're going to lose Rebel, they'll lose Gilga. I see Watson TP out, they got anything to stop it. They don't. He'll manage to make it away, but Feature surviving. Again,
he's the one who gets initiated on twice by the hooks. Maybe that's how they, VTune getting involved in the fights, getting hooked. That's what Na'Vi wants.
Let's see how HellRaiser's trying to take the fight, potentially.
Say Watson.
He's going to look towards VTune. VTune's in on top of him. Watson's in trouble. He's been dismembered.
He's dead.
Get taken out. 3 dead quickly again here on HellRaisers. It's very rapidly falling apart for them off the back of that one fight. Expect.
Oh, they know. I think they just saw the damage on the skeleton on Maladies.
Still up for the jump. Gilga, he's going to go in. He'll try and start things. Watson jumps down into the river. We'll see Raul charge forward with the Remnants, trying to go for the back lines. Looks towards Solo. Solo healing up.
It's tanky.
The Reaper side drop down onto the Lycan. That's Lycan out of the fight for now. Forward with the waveform. Tombstone down as well from Watson. The Rebel, he's surrounded by Na'Vi. He cannot jump out of this.
Too tanky.
Third hero dead. Very much feels like that the numbers just aren't adding up here for HellRaisers in these team fights. As Na'Vi pretty much walking out close to full health on everybody.
Wow. This is really strong team fights, and they can't even kill the Undying. Too many heals. So Watson looking for hooks.
They see the jump in. He's looking for the backlines. Rebel has gone straight for it. They will manage to grab in the Visage.
They bit Watson.
There controlling Watson. They'll jump to the side with the waveform. BKB soon to be coming to an end. They'll lose the Chen, lose your buyback from Malady, but Watson, he's ticking down low to the rock. Will manage to push back VTune in time. Desperately running back towards the base. He will make it into the fountain. Back outside. Miro's trying their best to keep the fight going. Will opt for a TP out. Gilga gets grabbed, taken down. Curse Crown does mean that the safety there's for TP, but it doesn't matter. It's only back up to the rack. As he's gone, Dismember out onto Watson. They'll grab the Morphling again. GG is called. Na'Vi will strike back here in this game too.
Well, an interesting one too, right? Like the early mid-game after lanes. I was thinking, like, I actually thought this might get banned because it's an old counter pick versus Death Prophet for a long mid lane.
Yeah, it definitely feels like with both heroes having the the nukes, the ability to push the waves out, that it would be a whole lot closer than it is. We'll see bottom. To try and dive in. He's dead for that one. That was a very weak attempt there, it felt, from the HellRaisers to dive in and pressure Na'Vi. Doing it underneath a terror.
Pretty successful, but you can definitely see that HR still feel comfortable as the game progresses.
Yeah, they're ready to go straight into Na'Vi's triangle here by the looks of it.
Blink on Rebel too, so he can get onto these backline heroes.
Gilga, another catch, and of course, it's Sweden strong again.
Of course.
Found the strike over towards Solos. Coming up towards the tier 2s, they're looking to take the fight, and they'll get away with it. They'll be able to pick up both of Na'Vi's supports this time.
HR, they're decimating with these movements, getting these kills on the supports constantly. Strong.
Now they want to go again. Smoked up. Na'Vi. Let's see how prepared they are for this.
Sweden strong.
Lays might want to be caught. No, but indeed they're just going in for the silence onto him. Jump forward, a three-man back wall, following up with the hook shot to close the gap. Once again, starting off the move with both supports eliminated.
Just easy ways to jump. So much vision and control. They didn't have.
Rebel wants to start to commit for it. He's going to get them going. Ghosts are out.
He has a haste rune as well. Really big rune on the Death Prophet.
Na'Vi, they really want to try and push HellRaisers out of this.
They got the wall.
They get the stun onto Watson. He gets very, very low. Has to put the BKB, turns to the Boundless Strike, takes down Dazzle, Vincere. He'll BKB TP out. He gets out of the fight as quickly as he can. Lays will continue to draw HellRaiser's attention away from the pit for now. And HellRaisers, they will chase.
The Roche is so low.
With the damage of the Ghost, they'll have him. Another kill for Rebel.
Sweden strong.
The pit. Dead though on Na'Vi. Check it out again here. That was indeed caught up by the bash from Roche into the stun. He did fall low, but not low enough, and yeah, Vincere just had to reset very early in the fight. Very much realizing that this was not going to be a good fight for Na'Vi to stick around.
Solo.
He's gone. And they've got to be careful. They show themselves. They're hiding in the trees. Mira does get caught by the combo. This time around, Na'Vi able to find something in return, and Vincere looks like he maybe wants to get a push going. Situation that's going to be tough for him to get out of. You know, Solo's definitely going to have his work cut out in terms of who's going to be able to provide the save for. Do cut the tree of Watson, but of course he has that Aegis still for 40 seconds.
They're in.
Now, the HellRaisers, they'll be the ones to make the jump in. They go straight over towards the back lines, take out Solo and Sweden strong. Both supports, they will buy back. Vincere again just having to BKB TP out of the action. Catch the silence out on the timber, and Lays, Brave will buy him maybe a chance to get out of this. He'll get the chain off into the trees, but Rebel, he'll still find him. Triple kill for Rebel. As he is just cleaning up each and every fight. They're not done yet. They're going to look for more. Jumping forward with the Shiva's Guard slow. Sweden strong gets disintegrated. Dive back on the CM. They will lose the Death Prophet for their dive here. See if they can get everybody else out of there. Malady's away. Yoga. He's able to hook shot to the side. TP on cooldown for another couple of seconds. He'll pop the cogs, but Vincire's got the range and he's got the damage. So HellRaisers, they will maybe get a bit too aggressive. They're diving beyond.
Level 18 now also on top of a blink, so further initiation run. He can actually delete someone before the fight on this Selena now. If he finds it.
Good stun. Hey, good opening.
Get the cut.
They've cut the tree as well. He's in trouble. They've taken him down there. An excellent light strike from no one to start off the action. As Na'Vi, quick 2 kills. HellRaisers, they have to run. Push for this.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's not going as they wanted to here with HellRaisers. They've got to be careful now.
That's the majority of their damage gone. 60 seconds, no XO.
Are they going to jump in? They've got the vacuum, but the BKBs are out straight away. We'll see Gilga get the angle towards the backlines. Look for Solo. We'll find him. Now he himself, caught in his own cogs, trapped by the frostbite.
D-tune.
The hand of the God will save, and Gilga's going to be able to get out. In fact, other side of the river, they'll lose V-tune. As HellRaiser, they've done it. They've managed to sort of break through Na'Vi.
Wow.
In the specific fashion that would have given them a chance in these fights. They've done it. They'll be able to head into the pit and take this Roshan. A huge fight for them there. HellRaiser's ready to throw down at Na'Vi.
Is under attack.
Miro.
Teams with a bit of a catch, but War Staff will save him. Na'Vi, they're heading out the base. They're looking for the jump themselves. They'll get the opening onto Watson. They'll go straight.
They got him.
Again. They've got him. He's out for 90. Has got the option of buying back if he wants to rejoin the force in the fight here. So the aggressive jump from Rebel is there. He goes straight for Solo on the back lines. And now he opts to TP out himself, but he actually able to put a stop to the TP. He's up in the air. They've caught him. Both cores dead and gone. Na'Vi able to hold solidly there as HellRaiser's getting caught out. Great opening from the he's going to show himself. They'll see him. They'll get the jump of the Eon disc and the BKB's down. They turn. They've got the Hex off onto Vichu. Vichu's in trouble. The Grave off to try and provide him some opportunity to pop the ult. He'll get back up to full health. Quite quickly, they're working for that second life of it. Miro will be protected for now by the Eon disc.
Vichu
trapped in the cogs. They're in on top of the Ghost as well. That's a second grave. Gives Vichu a second chance in this fight. He's trying to heal up, but he won't survive. Finally goes down.
It's a buyback, though, from Watson for them to win that fight. Like deleting one of those HR heroes in comparison. Nexus popped.
Gonna have the fight come out from HellRaisers. And let's try and see if they can deal with the Timber Saw. Get the silence to stun out onto both of them. That's going to be the Timber down. Sweden's strong as well. Jumped upon. He'll dive through the BKB. He'll look for the BKB TP out and he'll make it away.
He's lucky there's no bash there. That could have been a game-winning.
I think, yeah.
What was it? Cooldown nerf? Yeah, cooldown nerf. 8 to 12. Okay. Double smoke. Ward's out. Na'Vi has good vision.
Swedenstrom's going in.
Rebel, he's on the high ground.
Forces it aggressively. He needed a bit of an awkward spot. They can keep their distance to him, but Vichu's being held close here. Will step back to the side with the BKB, gets away from the Death Prophet. See Miro try and chase him down. Good vacuum into the two-man balance. The bash is there as well into the Abyssal. They'll lock down and kill Vichu. Excellent catch there from Miro. They'll get the cleanup, but that big one being that of Vichu. The vacuum into the bash, the Abyssal active, leaving him no chance to react.
No battle is Roche.
And interesting as well to see sort of what Vichu feels the problem is this stage, because already there's 3-4 staffs on the lineup, but he is terrible at 59 minutes in. He feels like he has to get the Hurricane Pike himself, so he can also have that ability to force around the team fight. That's going to be the 4 force here the team has. Miro. Catch, but it's a 3-man vacuum wall there, dropped down by Miro. The BKB's come out from Na'Vi, he's going to try and back off, but Timber falling low. Stun off onto Rebel, they're trying to burst through, but the Eon disc is there and ready. Pops, keeps Rebel safe for a little longer. Second round of Hex is there, locking Rebel down. The damage from Vichu is done. They're taking out Rebel, they're taking out Watson, but Rebel, he'll buy back. Same to be said for Watson. They want to get back in on this fight at HellRaisers.
My God. And there's a...
But I think it's going to go unnoticed.
Vtune finds an Apex, 56 armor on Terrorblade.
They'll see it now, they're walking past it.
Oh, they think that Watson said, oh, how convenient.
Yeah, grab that.
Rosso.
But indeed, the Aegis has already been picked up. They'll jump in, they'll get the vacuum off, but the wall's kind of off to the side. Now with the Hex down onto Miro, he's falling low. They'll pop that hand of God, try and keep him alive, but the burst is there from no one. He goes down. Buyback straight away from Sweden Strong. BKB pop by he's up to the high ground. They're trying to chase him. But this Timber, again, just a little too tanky for them to take down as quickly as they would want to. But the fear and the silence, it will finally do the job. But also, buyback was ready for him as well. So he'll get back in on the action. They're taking out Gilga. They know that's a dieback from him, out for 100 seconds. So Na'Vi now in a position 5-4 of them.
They got to just try to jump out. Miro's wall at 8 seconds, V2, and he's ending it.
See how balls are going. Miro's going to get a perfect jump. They have the Ghost. This Rebel charging in straight away, looking to push them back off the Ancient. But the Hex is there. Out onto Miro. He'll get the wall drop down. Has caught Vichu in it, but Vichu Sunder again back up to full HP. Rebel getting focused by no one, but no one is dying to Rebel. Vichu will die. He'll buy back. The Aegis coming out of the hands of no one. No one able to blink out in time. You see Rebel just charging towards Solo, trying to force him away. Solo is able to keep his distance and survive. Back in the base though, Lace caught by the Hex. Timber's dead. It's Na'Vi now with 2 dead and no buyback.
Oh my, They didn't give respect to the Darkseer. He got the
Radiant's
double
middle
wall on
tower
TB.
is
They
under
got the
attack.
Hex. Like it's anybody's game.
It really does. It really is. Not often you get to this late in the timer and have this
Miro?
close. Oh! Put the wall down, but the BKBs are off. Second
Now
wall
Watson.
dropped as well, but they'll turn. They get a light truck right out onto the two of them. Beecham pots for refresher, ready to go with the second round of the BKB. Forcing towards the Monkey King Watson to fall. Miro, the underscore prop. Beecham's BKB soon to be coming to an end. They'll force him to the side though. He's able to get away from the catch of Miro and keep their distance, turn, take out the Darkseer. Na'Vi will be able to push HellRaisers out of their base.
Oh, they tried to grab him. They almost got V-Tune, but the Hex control, no one protecting him, and now Gilger also at the fall.
Back into the hands of Na'Vi now.
And now there's no Darkseer. Now Na'Vi have a great window to end in it.
I mean, it's hard to say with how things have been going back and forth in the previous moments, but indeed this time, no buyback on Darkseer. This should be smooth sailing for Na'Vi to be able to close this down, unless something crazy comes out from Rebel and Milady.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Look how they're still hitting the racks. They're like, okay, let's go by it slow, guys. We have 5 up versus 2,
Dire's
but
middle barracks has fallen.
And what can Rebel do with Milady? He's going to go for the jump in.
he's hexed.
The Hex is there though. But beyond this, he's looking down the second times. He's going to be able to get off a fair few of the siphons, but the physical damage from Beecham is too much. The game's over. GG's call. Na'Vi will be able to secure this game 3, and with that, the series 60.